Let's count how much money I made at the club last night. It was a Saturday. But first, I have a lot of coins in my purse, like just from like being tipped random coins and like shit like that. Okay, I have also belly piercings in here because I'm always losing my belly piercings at work. So I need spare ones on me. And look, this little love heart made out of a $10 note. So cute. I'm gonna cash this out soon because it's like basically full. I'm putting $17 in, and we're not including this in my money count. Oh my god, it's too full. Yeah, we're not including this in the money count because this is like not real money. I don't think much more is gonna fit in there. You literally can see the coins. Anyway, last night was so hard, and not because it's like January, which is like one of the slowest months when you're dancing, but like it was so hot in the club because the aircon broke like downstairs where the main stage area is. And the aircon was working like upstairs where we do like more private rooms and stuff like that, and it was so hard. I swear, like I got heat stroke. Like all the girls basically had to put up their hair. Like if you follow me on Instagram, like I update you like I swear like every hour of my life, but like I had to put up my hair. Like I was a sweaty mess. Like oh, it was not good. Like honestly, one of the worst times to get long ass hair extensions. All right, let's see how well we did. It's kind of stuck together. 300 4 5 6 7 8 9 1000 1,215. Okay, I thought I did a lot worse than that. That's pretty. I got a man coming over in like 20 minutes, you guys. And this is actually stupid. Why am I smiling over a man? But okay, he's like a little chef or whatever, right? So he's gonna be cooking for me. Like, oh, that's so cute. Okay, but he just messaged me and he's just like, okay, we're counting my money from the strip club, by the way, guys. Like, yeah, hi, I'm a stripper. Anyway, I worked Sunday night, so and he sorted out. But like, he just messaged me and he's like, shit, like I was in a rush or whatever. So I left the Parmesan cheese in the fridge. Like, is there a shopping center close to yours? And I was like, it's okay, yeah. We can go shopping for Parmesan cheese. So cute. Okay, my notes are kind of like fucked. I got a $1 bill, American $1 bill from this girl last night. I didn't even know they were American, and I was on stage and they came up and put it in my panties. Okay. So, starting with greens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. 4 5 600 650 60 70 1 671 on a Sunday night. Guys, I'm so fucking nervous right now. I'm back home from work from the strip club. This is what I made. They're all yellow. I'm packing my suitcase right now as we speak because my flight's in a couple of hours. I'm so excited. So yeah, I don't have to sort it out tonight. I made all this money from literally one customer. He wants to be like my sugar daddy or something, but he wants the sugar, and I'm just like, anyway. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 800. Wait, I feel like I counted wrong. Oh no, 8. It is 800. Okay, not too shabby for a Tuesday night. It was really annoying though. Like he just wanted to talk for so long. Like I literally thought he was going to be a lowballer. Like a lowballer is like a time waster. Like you spend all your time with them thinking that they're going to pay out big and then they don't. I literally thought that was going to happen because we went for a room, then he wanted to come out and have a drink and talk for like 10 minutes or whatever, and then go back into a room where I was like, why don't you just stay in the room with me? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited to bring you guys along with me to like my like little travel. Like we're gonna go swimming in the Great Barrier Reef, we're gonna go to a butterfly garden, bungee jumping. Like it's so exciting, like to live life, you know. Sorry I went MIA. I actually got super sick coming back from Cairns, but I'm feeling a lot better, and I got a Valentine's set, which I haven't showed you guys yet, but like peep them, they're so cute. But I did work my first Saturday back at the strip club, so that's what we're gonna count right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and separate this, but let me tell you why I've been sick. Well, it's because I've been hanging around a certain chef who was really sick, and we're spending a lot of time together. You know what? I'm just gonna come out and say it because we're all friends here. I've literally been having the best sex of my fucking life. I'm not even, I did not know I was supposed to feel like that, like at all. So, and I told you guys, when I was watching him cut up an onion that he was gonna be good with his hands. Like, did I not tell you that? Did I not tell you that beforehand, before I had done anything? Yeah, I was right. This whole time I'm like thinking, why do I struggle so much to like with the man? But it turns out it's the type of man. Okay, but that's where I've been. I've just been recovering, you know, because I've been actual sick. So let's go to counting. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Oh my god, I missed it! They had such
over. We're doing a money count.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What is this?
Careful, please be careful. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
My hands feel like I'm trying to do
I
this.
know. So sorry about all of this, but I made 1,215. I need to go look after some girls. Thank God it's hair day wash tomorrow because it is pouring rain outside and my hair, it looks disgusting, okay? But I haven't had a wash in a couple of days, so I'm gonna go do that as soon as I wake up tomorrow, along with some like shopping. Like I gotta buy some new makeup and stuff like that. So little shopping haul coming. But I did work tonight at the strip club. This is how much I made. We're gonna sort it out. My only good dance tonight was the first show that I had. The rest of the people that I had to deal with were honestly really annoying, and I did not like them. Oh, but I did run into, it's like such a small world, honestly. I did run into, do you guys remember when I went to Cairns? Like literally like a week ago. Oh, 2 weeks ago. Holy shit, time passes so quickly. Anyway, remember how I told you that we went bungee jumping and the guy had to push my friend because she was so nervous? Yeah, the guy that pushed her, he ended up coming to the club and we didn't recognize each other at first. Like I thought I had seen him somewhere. Anyway, and then he came back later when I was on stage and he was like, "You're the girl from Cairns." And I was like, "Oh, hi." Well, my boobies are out, you know? Anyway. Okay, 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $260. All thanks to that first customer I had. Honestly, he saved my night. I worked Friday night at the strip club, so let's see how much money I made. Also, apologies if you can hear my friends. They're all pre-drinking in the kitchen because it's Mardi Gras tonight. And honestly, I was thinking about going to Mardi Gras, but then I was like, no, I should work. Turns out I can do neither because I'm actually really sick. I don't know if you can hear by my voice or not, but like my throat really hurts. I ended up leaving the club at like 3 a.m. last night and I started at 9, so I did 6 hours of work. But let's start with the big bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 in green, 700, 750. So 750 on a Friday, which is okay, you know. The club was going to be open 1 more hour, so I really did try to stay there as long as I could, but I was just like, nah, I'm actually dying. Like, how am I supposed to keep talking if I feel like really sick? So yeah, I'm just gonna probably go to bed. That's literally all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sleep and try to like sleep off whatever I have. It's like a flu or something. Maybe I have COVID, maybe I'm dying, I don't know. So I'm gonna try to sleep it off and then start fresh on Monday. But yeah, that's what I made. Honestly, I made shit money this week because I barely worked, but that's okay. My first day back at the strip club in a hot second. I was kind of nervous actually, like going for my first dance. I was pretty nervous, but then, you know, after the first 10 minutes, I was like, oh yeah, I remember how to do this. This is my cash. I'm just going to go ahead and sort it. And if you watched my Get Ready With Me, I did tell you guys that I wanted to tell you like the tea of when I went and like visited my family over the weekend. So it isn't really tea, but like it's kind of just surreal to me, I guess. I saw my ex, like my first ever ex, that like my first serious relationship, and we haven't spoken in like 4 or more years or something because like we didn't end on like good terms, and we never like had bad blood after that. It was just like a bad memory attached to it, but like I still wished him the best. But no, we like met up because like I met up with a bunch of my friends. You know, one of them was like back from the UK, and then just like childhood friends, and you know, he happened to be there, and we just sat down and we just talked, and it was so nice. Like I honestly just wish nothing but the best for him and the future, and it was just so crazy to see him after so long. Does it make sense? Yeah, that was the tea. I don't know, I just feel so healed from that interaction. But anyway, let's get counting because I'm gonna run out of time. 1, 2, 3, 400 in green, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500 was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's so annoying. Okay, I made $595 on a Monday, and I worked something like 6 or 7 hours. My money from the strip club. I worked a Saturday night, and sorry if I'm losing my voice, if you can tell. It's because I felt like I was screaming over the music tonight. It was so loud. If you want to see my outfit, by the way, of like what I wear, because obviously I can't post on TikTok because I always get banned. You guys know that. I'm just sorting my money right now, by the way. I do post, wait, it's all crinkled. I do post what I wear on my Instagram story, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely do that because I post behind the scenes and just keep you up to date with my life on there. Felt like tonight was super slow, but now that I'm looking at the money, I think I pulled through in the end. My hair is disgusting. I'm going to go get it washed as soon as I wake up in the morning. And I think I'm going to get a pedicure as well because my toenails are growing out and you always want cute toes in case someone with a foot fetish comes in. Okay, I didn't get out till pretty late as well, like 5 a.m. It's now 7 a.m. So I'm super tired. This is how much I made. So colorful today. Okay, starting with big bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 75. 1,275 for a Saturday night, and I worked like 9 hours. Work was so freaking tired. I'm tired. Work was so freaking quiet tonight. I got to work kind of late. My fault. Okay, my fault. But oh my god, I have so much shit. Okay, let's make up. But I finished work kind of early, so I got there at like maybe 10 p.m. and the club shut at like 2:30 because it was so quiet. Okay, I have coins because I got a cheeseburger after work at McDonald's because I was so hungry. So I spent like $10 or how much are they now? Probably like $15. So expensive. Oh my god, who texted me? Why is he awake? Go to sleep. Okay, so I'm actually really tired. It's already 5 a.m. Like, I don't know how. Like I said, I left the club early. I was on the phone with my mom. She has a crazy sleep schedule. Like, she's just like me. Mother like daughter, honestly. But yeah, there's how much I made. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but like I said, the club is actually dead as fuck. So I'm grateful to make literally anything tonight because I know a lot of girls didn't make anything. Like, I could have walked away with 0 if I didn't meet this guy that like fell in love because he said I was like the sexiest woman alive. Okay, so 100, 200, 355 dollars. I know I did get a $20 note, so I spent that on the cheeseburger, so it's 355 plus the shrapnel. But yeah, pretty good night. I finished a Friday night at the strip club, and let me tell you, the last show I had for the entire night, right? Because my night was like, it was going pretty bad, not gonna lie. It was not my Friday night, but anyway, the last show that I had, okay, oh my god, back chat. Oh my god, I get ahead of myself. Okay, I saw this guy on the other side of the room. Actually, like, other girls were talking to him, whatever, like other dancers. They ended up walking away, so clearly like not his type, whatever. And I was like, but he's my type. Like, he was cute. Okay, anyway, so I like walked up to him, whatever, crouched in front of him, just started talking to him, and then I sat beside him and I spoke to him for like a few minutes, and we were on the same vibe, okay? And then I was like, yeah, let's actually go for a show together. Let's actually go for a show. I did not even take off my underwear in the show with him because I'm too shy. Like, because I found him very attractive. I'm not getting like completely noodle for someone I'm actually attracted to. Anyway, so we did a show, whatever. We clicked, and honestly, I might be going out with him later. Anyway, so I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 30, 40, 540 on a Friday night. Yeah. You guys, I'm such an idiot. I look so banged up right now. I don't even know how I hit my nose, okay? But this, I know. I was on stage and I was tipsy. I'm pretty sober now, okay? It's the end of the night. It's like 4 a.m. I'm pretty sober now. But yeah, I was like a little bit tipsy doing like pole, whatever. I didn't know I was that high to the ceiling. And there's like a cutout in the ceiling that like comes down or whatever. And like I was doing this trick or whatever, and I put my head back and I freaking whacked my head. And I did the rest of my stage not knowing that it's freaking like, I thought I just like bumped it, you know? But I don't know what happened here. I didn't hit my nose. I would have known if I hit my nose because I got a nose job and I'm terrified of hitting it. But for some reason, oh my god, I look banged up. I look like I fucking got into a fight. And I'm going out clubbing tomorrow and I'm gonna look fucking beaten up. Anyway, this is what I made at the strip club for a fucking Wednesday. And you know what? I actually got a pity tip because the customer not saw that I fucked up on stage. I don't think anyone saw me fuck up on stage, but like in the private show, I pointed it out and he was like, here's money. Anyway, that's 300, 400, 500, 550, 60, 75. What was it? I lost track already. 575 on a Wednesday night. That was such a dumbass. I did do this right at the end of the night though, like literally an hour before I went home. And then I like managed to get a show, and he gave me the pity tip. Like, that was my last show. So I didn't walk around like this like all night, you know. Everybody thinks strippers make $1,000 a night, and I'm here to tell you that is not the case. Sometimes you will make literally nothing, or negatives. I've made negative before working at one club that I had to pay a house fee for. Anyway, this is what I made tonight. I've already sorted it out because there's not really much to sort out. 100. That's $50, so 150. 60. 70. 170 on a Tuesday. So, you know, it's like whatever. It's really funny, right? Because last night I made like over $1,000 and I was like, so cool, like whatever, like starting the week off good. And then not even $200, not even minimum wage the next day. But that's just how the industry is, very, very up and down. But yeah, I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna go like pass out. You guys want to know what I rate the movie Anyone But You? Because you know, if you follow me, I went and watched it in the cinemas, like a little date, whatever, which I'm keeping that private, guys. But anyway, a 6 out of 10. It wasn't that good. I wouldn't go out of my way to watch it again. There was a lot of dumb comedy, like forced comedy, forced humor that's in like all the new movies nowadays. Like, I actually fucking hate that. But there were some funny parts, like the spider scene. But yeah, 6 out of 10. Sorry if that's harsh, but I love my movies. 6 out of 10. It's barely 2 a.m. and I'm already back home from the strip club. Because honestly, guys, it's just that time of the month and I'm cramping so bad. I just couldn't do it. And the club's open for like another couple of hours, but I just went home early because when you're in that much pain, like trying to have a conversation and like hustle and like trying to get people to spend money on you is like so freaking, it's so difficult. Because all I could think about was like, yeah, my stomach's cramping. Yeah, my stomach, yeah, it was terrible. But I did run into someone that I'm pretty sure I took for a dance like 6 months ago, over 6 months ago. And he was like, oh, I didn't recognize you. Like, you look different. And I was like, oh, I think I've like lost weight. And he's like, your face looks different. And he's like, and he followed me on Instagram, he said. And he's like, oh, like I saw you had like a nose job. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, you look so different. And I was like, oh, really? So I don't know. I'm like looking back on photos and I'm like, yeah, I guess there is a bit of a difference. He's like, you look better now. I was like, yeah, I know. Anyway, so that's how much I made. This is Friday night. So I was only there for like a couple of hours. I think 4 hours. 1, 2, 3, 400, 450, 60, 70. 470 Friday night. Sad. I really wanted to make more because I haven't worked much, but what can you do? I'm really, really tired from moving this last week. So I'm just going to go to bed and start fresh Saturday night. Good night. This is why it's kind of important to look half decent when you're walking into the club that you work at, right? Because I was walking in there in this new dress that I bought. Like, who else am I going to wear it for? So I literally just wear it to work. But it's like a really long dress too. Do you want to see? And you can't really see, but like, it's a long dress and it's like see-through at the bottom. Oh, sexy. Anyway, I was walking like into my club. There's like stairs when you first enter. Anyway, and this guy like was walking out at the same time and he did a double take, you know, like look back twice. And he was like, oh, he's like, what's your name? And I was like, Nikki. Because, sorry, that was my cat's. Anyway, because Nikki's my like, dancer name if you don't know that. Okay, let me sort this. Anyway, and then he's like, oh, I'm just leaving. And I was like, oh, you should come back in, like say hi. You know, but most of the time they say that and they don't really mean it. Anyway, he came in and that was my first dance of the night. And all because I turned up to work looking half decent, not just in sweats and everything. So it's very important to always look your best because you might run into someone and bring them into the club. Okay, I look so tired. Oh my God, I look so tired. Anyway, I'm going to pass after this. 100, 200, 300, 400, 10, 20, 30. 430 on a Sunday night. I just worked Halloween at the strip club and I actually forgot to tell you all that it's my 2-year anniversary of being a full-time stripper. And I have this real lovely regular and I actually met him on Halloween like 2 years ago. So it's kind of like our anniversary of when we first met as well. And he comes and gets dances off me like every now and then. He's just like a really, really sweet guy. And of course he made it last night for a private show and he also got me a card. This is so cute. Like I haven't even read this yet. I'll probably like read this to myself to be honest because nah. Way to drop more money. 100, 200, $350. Oh, so sweet. This was such a sweet present. And I guess we're already $350 rich to start this video. I have more money in my little purse here, which I'll have to sort, so I'll do that quick. It was kind of weird. I went to that one on Tuesday, but no, okay, y'all, so this is $100 and $5 bills, and then starting with greens again. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I made $1,100. Oh, plus the 350. So I made $1,450. But I did work 7 hours tonight. So, but still good money. It's Halloween weekend, so let's count how much I made at the strip club on a Friday night. And the reason I'm doing this in my car is because I was literally on my way to like just go put it in the bank, but we're gonna count it and then the ATM will just like confirm how much we made. So this is there. Got super lucky last night. It wasn't as poppin' as I thought it was gonna be, like for Halloween, you know, but the weather was kind of like terrible, so that made me a bit worried. But I ended up just being like lucky, like I said, like I just ran into really good customers, and I did have a regular come in and he did send me like 600, so we'll add that on like at the end. But oh wait, that goes there. But I did have a customer, like I've never seen him before. He came in and he had a teddy bear with him, so like I was trying to include the teddy bear in the dance as well because I could see that's like what he wanted, which is like, that doesn't bother me. Like people having like fetishes or like stuff like that, it doesn't bother me. Like whatever makes you happy, and I want to give you the best show. So anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 in green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 450 in yellow, so 950. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1,050. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, so 1,100. Fuck. Okay, that was 1,100. 1, 2, 3, so 1,135 plus 600, so 1,735 is what I made, and I worked 8 hours, so it was a long hour. The sun's already up and I still haven't slept yet. It's like 7. Oh my gosh, it's almost 8 in the morning. That's so bad. I've just been watching movies on my couch. But we're gonna do a money count, see how much I made for a Wednesday night at the club. That's literally it. That's just my makeup in there. I've got some coins as well, but we're just gonna go straight into like my little money tin. We're not even gonna bother counting them. But guys, tonight a customer actually came up to me to ask for a dance. Usually it's like the other way around. When I first started dancing, customers would come up to the girls, but I feel like as it's kind of like quieted down over like the last year or so, like after COVID, I feel like it's more the girls going up to the customers. But like this one customer, I had asked him to go for a show for like hours, like 3 or 4 times, and he kept saying no to me. Then his friend left, and then I asked him again and he still said no to me. But then I was standing up at the bar and then he came up to me. He's like, oh, I want to go for a show. 4 hours of pestering him. He finally took me for a show and he fell in love with me, and then extended our room so for another half an hour. So I ended up doing an hour with him, and then he tipped me $250. So anyway, let's see how much I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 755. I did started like 10, finished at like 3:30, so 6 hours, 6.5 hours tonight. Pretty good. And now I'm actually gonna go to bed. I'm so done for staying up this late, but it's not like I work tonight anyway. This is the day like me and my boyfriend dedicate to our relationship. So I'll see you guys after.